Milton Traffic Warrior 4460 X-ray is departing 36, will be a left downwind departure back to Pensacola. Catch me if I fall. Alright guys, welcome to the channel. It's Alex. We are orbiting about 1,200 feet above the ground just south of Peter Prince Field in Milton. Going to be doing a little dusk arrival into the Pensacola Class Charlie. So come along, we've got the cameras rolling, and cue the intro. Milton Traffic Warrior 4460 X-ray is out of the pattern, departing the area to the south. Last call, Milton.
Pensacola National Airport information, Yankee. Time 2253 Zulu observation. Wind is 020 at 5. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 31, dew point 16. Altimeter 2984. Expect visual approach arriving and departing runway 8. Practice approach is being conducted to runway 17. Hazardous in-flight weather information available on flight service frequency. Moderate bird activity reported at Pensacola Airport. Read back all hold short instructions. Advise initial contact. You have information, Yankee.
Alright, we've got Yankee. Pensacola approach. Stingray 60 X-ray is 2 miles to the southwest of Peter Prince. Ready to return to base inbound full stop.
Stingray, column, what was your call sign again?
This is Stingray 60 X-ray.
Stingray 60 X-ray, Pensacola squawk 0114, remain clear of the Charlie until identified.
0114, and we'll stay out of the Charlie. Stingray 60 X-ray.
And where are you trying to head, Stingray 60 X-ray?
Coming back to Pensacola.
November 60 X-ray, maintain VFR flighting 180, vectors for traffic to southeast of Milton 2100, descending for the pattern, and you can expect runway 8 at Pensacola International. Just maintain VFR 180 in the heading for now.
We'll maintain VFR 180 on the heading. We'll expect runway 8 for 60 X-ray.
Hey Charlie, Sierra, turn left heading 020 vectors for traffic. Stingray 60 X-ray, say your type.
We're a Piper Warrior, 60 X-ray.
Better. November 60 X-ray, fly heading 160 vectors for around some other traffic.
160 for 60 X-ray.
November 8 Charlie, Sierra, you up? November 60 X-ray, traffic will be no factor, climb and maintain 2,200.
Up to 2,200 traffic, no factor, 60 X-ray.
Approach 1 Echo Charlie, we're 10 miles from the crest of VOR. Can we transfer over to Eglin?
Number 93 Echo Charlie, they just took the handoff. You can contact Eglin approach now 124.05. Sec 0 X-ray, turn right heading 280 in the heading now.
Right turn 280 for 60 X-ray.
November 60 X-ray, not sure if they're going to have you enter the downwind for runway 8. As of right now, just expect runway 8 and vectors to the sequence.
Wilco, we'll expect runway 8, 60 X-ray.
60 X-ray, flighting 290, contact approach 119.0, check on with your assigned heading, they'll have a plan for you.
Roger, over to 119.0. Thanks, 60 X-ray. Pensacola approach, Stingray 60 X-ray on a 280 heading and level 2,200.
Stingray 60 X-ray, Pensacola, altimeter is 29083. Yankees now current, runway 8 is in use, and the wind is 0304.
Roger, I've got Yankee, and we'll expect runway 8 for 60 X-ray.
Stingray 60 X-ray, just fly for the heading. It's going to be vectors over to the power plant behind some traffic for the left midfield downwind. Maintain 2200.
Wilco will maintain 2200 and present heading, 60 X-ray. Alright guys, we are inbound to Pensacola International. If you haven't seen my last video, I did a full kind of private pilot license journey, talked about my whole process, how much it cost, what I did, the steps I took, everything like that. So be sure to check that out. Make sure you like this video, leave a comment if you want to chat about what's going on here, this approach into Pensacola, or if you want to have any questions or anything like that about aviation.
58 Alpha.
And be sure to subscribe to the channel. We just hit over over 100 subscribers.
November 58 Alpha Pensacola departure, radar contact. Are you on runway heading?
New goal is 500 subscribers, so be sure to hit the bottom in the lower corner. You can subscribe to the channel, and we'll keep growing. They're really leaving us out here. We're like way north of the field.
Stingray 60 X-ray, your traffic, your phone is just west of the power plant. You got Pensacola south of your position, 7 miles in sight?
Affirmative, we've got that field in sight.
Stingray 60 X-ray, turn left heading 170 for the left midfield downwind, runway 8, maintain 2200 to advise by tower.
Left 170 for the midfield downwind for runway 8, and we'll maintain 2200, 60 X-ray.
Stingray 60 X-ray, contact tower 199.
Over to tower 199, 60 X-ray. Pensacola Tower, Stingray 60 X-ray is on a 170 heading, 2200 assigned inbound for the downwind runway 8.
Stingray 60 X-ray, Pensacola Tower, enter the midfield left downwind for runway 8 and descend to fire altitude your discretion.
Midfield left downwind runway 8 and altitude my discretion, 60 X-ray.
On about a 2-mile final, they're just 12 o'clock of you, just south of you.
All right, we are way out from the field. We're practically on extended final for 1-7. We're going to be swinging out to the right for a downwind for runway 8. We can descend at my discretion, so we'll just start coming down. We want to be at about 1,100 feet.
Stingray 60 X-ray, give me one right 360.
One right 360 for 60 X-ray.
Cherokee 60 X-ray. There's traffic just ahead to your left for about 3 miles at 1,300 Ranger. You got them in sight.
Looking for that traffic, 60 X-ray.
Cherokee 60 X-ray traffic you're looking for is just off your left 1,100.
Got that traffic in sight now, 60 X-ray.
Cherokee 60 X-ray, base to follow, keep it tight. Runway 8, you clear to land number 2.
All right, base to follow, we'll keep it tight, number 2. Runway 8, 60 X-ray.
Sky 97 Romeo, right on Charlie, ground point 91 off.
Right on Charlie, ground point 91 off, 97 Romeo.
Stingray 60 X-ray, you can start reducing speed a little bit. I got spacing good for you on the Skyhawk you're inside of, and I'll need a little more space for the Ranger you're following.
Roger, we'll slow down a bit, 60 X-ray.
Pensacola Tower, 4739 Juliet, with you, expecting the straight in for runway 8.
Sky 4739 Juliet, Pensacola Tower, runway 8, clear to land number 4, following Skyhawk on a 4-mile final.
All right, guys, we are lined up. We're number 2. Got one more notch of flaps to go. I can put those in, actually, since we're a little high and we want to slow down a bit. Speed's looking good. I'm right at 85, and we're all lined up.
Ranger 5, Victor Romeo, can you make runway 17, the right on runway 17?
All right, fuel pump, landing light, mixture's full rich, flaps are all good. We're looking good. Give it a little power, need a little speed.
Pensacola Tower, Cardinal.
A little bit to the left.
We're going around.
All right, runway's made. Slowly taking that
360
power out.
To the downwind, I'll call the base.
Landing a little long just because we have a long taxi.
Say again, 737 Foxtrot Juliet.
Sky 7 Foxtrot Juliet, after this 360 roll out to the downwind, I'll call the base turn.
After this 360 roll out to the downwind, you'll call my base, 737 Foxtrot Juliet.
Sky 39 Juliet, I'm going to put one more in front of you, Skyhawk in the midfield right downwind. I'm going to base him in front of you. Stingray 60 X-ray right on Charlie, ground point 91 off.
Right on Charlie, over to ground. Thanks for your help tonight, 60 X-ray.
Tower, good evening. 2901 Tango, 1500, heading 170.
All right, we are clear of the active. Let's get a little air in here. I already flopped over to ground. We'll call them up. Pensacola ground, Stingray 60 X-ray, clear of runway 8, taxi back to Innisfree.
Stingray 60 X-ray, Pensacola ground, taxi Innisfree via Delta.
Innisfree via Delta, have a good night, 60 X-ray.
You too.
All right, guys, thanks for following along. That was a nice kind of dusk, little sunset approach into Pensacola. Hope you enjoyed that. It was a little bit busy, so got some traffic, in front of us and behind us and everything. So that was kind of cool. It's always good to, have a different approach and have different things going on. It's good practice. That last landing wasn't too bad. Still have a lot of practice to do just because I haven't been flying a lot. So be sure to like this video, leave a comment if you want to chat about what you saw in the video or just chat about aviation in general. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we just hit 100 subscribers. New goal is 500 subscribers, so we're well on our way to that. So be sure to hit the button in the right corner. You can subscribe to the channel. But it was good to be back up in the air flying. Happy you guys could follow along, and we'll see you on the next flight. See you guys.